Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, we defeated Bahamut and everything, and we saw a bunch of cutscenes and everything. Afterwards, we saw that Dion was tricked. He was basically tricked into killing his father and everything, because it turns out that I can't remember the kid's name now. I think it was Ulysses. Was it Ulysses? I can't remember the kid's name now. Basically, the kid that was going to be Emperor, the Annabella's son that she had with the king or whatever, Dion's father, that basically he was actually Ultima in disguise the whole time, and that he was trying to get Dion to kill his father and everything. That was part of his plan, that all to get to Clive, and it was just a big thing. And that's what sent Dion spiraling out of control and turning into Bahamut and just going after everything and everyone and trying to kill everyone. In the end, he did kill the child, basically got rid of him because it kind of just dissolved him. And so Annabella also killed herself, which was also kind of crazy. That was very unexpected. There was a lot. That was like, you really just ought to watch the last episode, because it was like 20-30 minutes of cutscenes, but it was a lot of crazy stuff to happen. A lot of information happened, and basically the whole world is falling apart now, because I don't think there's any more mother crystals. Actually, now if I pull up the world map, is there any other? I hit the wrong button. I was trying to see, can I zoom out? I can click this to zoom out. There we go. Here we got all the mother crystals over there destroyed, over there. Yeah, there is just one more mother crystal left, I think. Yeah, there's just the one over here, which is in, I think that's Wield, which is where Odin is. That is the only mother crystal left in the entire area now. We got rid of all the other ones. So just a lot of crazy stuff. Anyways, we're going to do some stuff around the hideout, or hideaway, whatever you want. I think it's called hideaway, right? Yeah. Anyways, we got to do stuff around here. We got to talk to Karen. We got to talk to the blacksmith. We have some new monster hunts we can go on. And then we also need to speak with Otto to continue the story. So that's basically what we're going to be doing. So remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe for any more. Without further ado, let's just get right to it, because I am rambling long enough. I don't want to waste a bunch of time just sitting here trying to recap everything. Okay. Let's first talk to you so we can craft a new weapon.
So, what'd it be?
So we can craft Bright Burn. Awesome. It's only 2 points stronger on each than our Excalibur, but at least it is better, and it's probably going to look cooler anyways. Let's go ahead and craft that.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Equip it. It doesn't look like there's anything new in here either, which sucks, but whatever. And I don't think we can reinforce. I don't know why we can't reinforce our purple stuff. I wonder if he's eventually going to get the ability to do so, because that'd be cool. Oh yeah, this sword looks awesome. Nice. Okay, we'll talk to you. Karen, what do you got in your store?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Okay, of course, you have all this stuff, which you always have. I don't think it doesn't look like there's any new armors or anything. And new accessories. Increase the regeneration amount. Cool Testament, increase the skill. Experience. It doesn't look like anything like major. Orchestral stuff. Yeah, nothing really, like, she didn't really get too much new stuff.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
There we go.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Last elixir. Ooh, upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills limit gauge, and increases attack power by 10% and defense by 30. Okay, I love that, because I've been buying the regular elixirs, but I keep forgetting to use them for like an instant restore whenever I'm right out of regular potions. A last elixir would be awesome, because it's like you don't have to use it, it's just upon KO, it automatically activates. So I want that. That's kind of like a backup. Because a lot of times that I've died, it's just been completely accidental, where it's just like I got, I wasn't paying attention, or I've ran out of everything.
Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Okay, so let's go turn in all of our information that we've gathered from everything over here.
Is a storm coming soon?
Okay, Hippocrates, here's all the info we gathered.
When next you'd visit.
Okay.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Tell them about our adventures. He updates the tomes. The more you know. Teen knowledge level 5.
I believe you will find
Sweet.
most
He's already almost halfway to level 6. Awesome. Lots of new info on everything. Cool.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Awesome. Okay.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Oh, actually, I just
Good
saw it
morrow
whenever
to
I
you,
was
my
leaving.
friend.
What does he know about
If you have a
primogenesis? That's what I want to
question
know.
for me, I should
A
be
spell
happy
cast by
to
Ultima
answer
that
it.
cast a roiling pall over all of Alastea. So that's all we know about, is that basically so the storm is being caused by the primogenesis spell thing that he keeps talking about, that's supposed to bring about this new era or whatever. Okay. So we'll check the monster board, but I'm thinking, well, we'll see if there's any monsters we could like immediately do. If there's like a rank B or something, we'll know we can't leave anyways. We got to talk to Otto because we can't fast travel anyways. So it doesn't matter. So we'll check the monster hunt thing just real quick, but then we just pretty much just gotta go with the main story. I forgot about that we can't actually leave. Okay, what do we got for hunts going on? Okay, the new ones are a rank B, the 10 of clubs, a rank A, the Magath brothers, and then a rank S, Rune Reawakened. Okay. We're saving the ranked S for way later just because those are going to be really tough. They're worth a lot of points. That one's worth a lot of gil too. Wow, that's like a lot. But we'll probably do those because they'll be really easy. But anyways, okay. Otto, we're here. What's up?
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Okie dokie, so we'll probably go talk to... I think Vivian usually knows the most amount of information. I mean, Hippocrates, though, has known quite a bit, but we'll talk to Vivian first since she's right here.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts. Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
So like Otto said, chaos. No good news, pretty much. I'm kind of surprised. I thought that this is just my own personal opinion. So this isn't anything like no knocks to the game or anything. Just I kind of thought that whenever the mother crystals were destroyed, that it would the way they described it, I thought it would restore the Aether to the land, not that it would just disintegrate into nothing. But also it's like flooding the land. So I thought in some places she was saying that there's like Aether just too abundant. It's causing things to go Akashic. So you would think it would start restoring some of the land, but is that impossible? I don't know. I'm still kind of trying to figure out exactly what effect the mother crystals had on the world itself, you know?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
So maybe not all hope is lost? Maybe? I mean, I know we wanted to, set the world on its head kind of thing, create a new world order in order for people to live their lives the way they want to live it and everything and not have the whole bears and all that, like, class system. But I didn't think we literally wanted to destroy the world and start it over. Right. I don't think that was the plan. Gotta have a world to start over a new world, right? I still don't know what Ultima's goal with this is either. He wants Clive as his vessel, but to do what? Is he just a power-hungry god or something? Like, I'm kind of having a hard time understanding the motives, and it could be that I just missed a story detail that I wasn't paying attention to or something.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Okay, so we have a lot of messes to go clean up, it sounds like, as well. Okay. And you say that there's new stuff going on around. Okay, so we've got side quests. Well, that's a main quest. Okay, you're just letting me know that there's a main quest in each area. That's not side
Always
quest.
something in there.
Okay, well now we should be able to leave. There's no side quest here. Nope. We's all good. Okay, so let's go ahead and collect one of these since we should be able to leave now. We wanted to do the B and the A rank, so let's see what we got. Okay, for the B rank, it is in Vimer Delmechia. Fields of Karava, 5, blah, blah, blah. Live alone with many abandoned villages. So the abandoned village, Vimir, Demacia, Fields of Karava. That's Quiet Sands of Rosaria. Already sold. Okay, so Vimir and Quiet Sands. Vimir, Quiet Sands. I'll try to remember those. Okay, let's hopefully I can remember them. Yeah, I know you're gonna mark each one. Okay, so Dhalmekia is it over here? Is this Dhalmekia? Yeah, that's Simbrek. Dhalmekia is down here then, right? Yeah, so I'm looking for Vimir, Dhalmekia, yeah. Here, let's just pull up the local map. Okay, where's Vimir? Okay, where's Vimir? Okay, the Fields of Karava is where it was at, so it's down here. So the closest one we have is the teleport point from the Jaw. It's quite a walk, but oh well. Okay. So we'll try to get these done, and then we can go do the main story stuff.
Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
We also got some new moves to try out, so whenever we get into battle, we'll get to try those too. Okay, so it's supposed to be north, well, up, right, like, yeah. Only really one direction to go. Are we going the right direction? Yes, we gotta go quite a ways up. It'll be through here, the path will get really narrow, and then we'll make the first right, I think is what it is. I'll ignore these guys. They're not important. Okay. War Panther was not really
holding back.
Wasn't really here to fight you. Do not shoot spells at me, that's not very nice. Okay, I believe it's right here, right? Yeah, it's right here.
Alright.
Okay. And then it's right over here. It's set in one of the abandoned villages. We just gotta go look. There was like 2 or 3 abandoned villages over here, right? Because here's one, I believe, right? Oh, there it is, Vimir. Yeah, it's right here. Cool. Well, that's easy. Whee! I'm excited to see how well the light powers work. Is it this way? Yeah, we can cut through here to get there faster, yeah. Instead of going, like, slightly around out of the way. Wee! Fly, Chocobo, fly! Okay, I do not want to deal with you. Is that a curl, or is that one of those other panther things? I think that's actually a curl. Or a coral, or I'm not sure how they pronounce them. Okay, so it said that the group should be here. Yep, there they are.
I can walk from here.
And we got a full team helping us. I'll go ahead and drop a save just in case I make some really stupid choices, but I'm thinking we'll be fine. I didn't mean to create a new save file, but I guess that'll be good for a backup. There we go. Okay. Wow, I put the marker in the perfect position right as we touch the marker. Cool. 10 of clubs. There we go. Okay, so let's try some of our new moves. We'll kind of play with this guy a bit. Since he's only a B rank, it shouldn't be too difficult.
Not a god's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing.
Ooh, I wonder, are these holy shots? That's actually pretty cool. Oh no, it's Dia. Okay, that's right, Dia. So can we, like, interrupt the charging? Okay, cool, so... Oh. If we cancel it, does it... Okay, it drains as we cancel it, and you're able to start recharging it again. But we can dodge while we're in this charge. I'm curious if we charge it, like, how much damage we can do with it. It's pretty cool if we could dodge while doing this. It's like, this is actually, I mean, I know this is kind of probably boring to watch, but this is, I'm like really excited for this. Here we go. It's not bad. It looks like that would do more. It's basically like our Phoenix thing, so it would do more to a bunch of smaller enemies, I think. Let's try Impulse. It's not bad. Again, I think for smaller enemies, the problem is too that I think it's because it's got high attack, but it doesn't have good stagger. The recharge on it though is pretty quick. It's already almost up. Ow! I got hit by that. Go ahead and do that again, and then I'll switch up to go ahead and try to bring him down. Go. Get some good stagger going. I'll go ahead and high potion up because I was being kind of stupid there. There with that. If I cast it on level 0, no, it doesn't do anything. I have to wait till it charges up. Got to cast to level 1. Okay, let's see what this does. A Limit Break, Giga Flare. Okay, that did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Then again, this is supposed to be like a tanky enemy, so it isn't supposed to like one-shot. This is a boss. I gotta remember that these are like rare enemies. Probably had to take this fight more serious then. Oop, I thought I dodged out of that. Ooh, he's going off. Yeah, if these were just regular enemies, all of those Bahamut moves would probably have done great. Which is fine, because I had it replace fire, which makes sense because fire is basically the same, where it's not really my heavy damage dealer, it's more for like area control. Nope, I'm gonna get hit by this. Oh well. Ooh, Jill, you took that head on, girl. That had to hurt. He's gonna go big slash. Yep, that's bad. I'm playing kind of stupid here because I really thought, oh, A rank easy. I mean B rank easy. You know what I mean? There we go. It does pretty good damage. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, dang it. I really screwed that up. I accidentally hit L2 instead of R2. I mean, it's not bad though. It does do pretty good damage because again, these are supposed to be high-level enemies, you know? That's not very nice. One down, and then I can go in with Gouge. I might be able to actually finish it with my Limit Break, and then... Yeah, nice. Yeah, it probably wasn't the best one to test out new moves on just because the fact that these guys are hard, but it was able to, you know, do pretty good. Ooh, Scarletite. New crafting stuff, which means I wonder if we're gonna get another blacksmith quest here soon.
It turned out, Law. We were more similar than he knew.
I can't get rid of that marker. Okay. The next one is in Rosaria. It was the Sand Coast or whatever, or something like that. Oh, I can't remember what it was called. Quiet Sands. Okay, it's in the Quiet Sands. Near the port, I think. So yeah, so we want to go to Quiet Sands. I'll go ahead and just put a marker. Oh, I can't put a marker because we're not there. But we'll go to Port Isolde and then we'll go there, which is good because then we can restock on our items because I was kind of being a little stupid there, you know, but that was my own fault. Because like I said, I really just want to kind of test it out. Okay. So that should be a town we can enter into. No, it's not a town we can enter into, but the Lazarus District should be, right? So I'm pretty sure there was a shop nearby.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I'm pretty sure if we can go into the Lazarus District, because that should be where our friends are at. Okay, that gate is closed. Is this one open, or is this whole area locked off now? Nope, this whole area... Oh, nobody can open it. Get out the chocobo. Get out the chocobo. Oh no, there's just enemies in here. What? Okay, so nope, this isn't a safe space. I don't want to go in there. There's a giant flaw and ooze thing. And a bunch of corrupted chocobo. This is very unpleasant looking. Yeah. Let's get over here where it's a little bit safer, where the enemies don't necessarily like straight up see us. Anyways, guys, we're gonna end this episode here, and in the next one we'll go to the Quiet Sands and find our mark. So we should have enough potions because we got elixirs, we got the KO potion, we got all sorts. We have plenty of regular potions in time, but we should be fine. And we also have all our stone skins and all that stuff. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya.